Hi there, everybody. Ooh, sorry. So it's time for my Wanderlodge rant of the day. As any of you that have got one of these recognize, this is the whole refrigerator vent section. I've got the refrigerator out of here right now, and I've got this compartment dismantled, dealing with rot. Now, most of the trouble, as far as I can tell, started because of leaks around that thing that ran water in, and you can see I got rot down here in the wood, rot over here in the wood. Some of it is back, like this, as ugly as that is back in behind cabinets where it's never going to show and it's never going to matter. But anyways, but that's got me like thinking about this whole compartment, and I gotta say, this thing and that thing are the biggest piece of crap I've seen installed on one of these Wanderlodges. I'm just blown away that Wanderlodge put such a piece of junk on such a nice motorhome. So this thing is a guaranteed leak as far as I can tell. Like anybody that's got a Wanderlodge and has one of these, when it rains, water is definitely going inside your bus here. It's just a question of how much. They've got this hokey jokey, frame thing that, as far as I can tell, makes no attempt to seal at the corners. So, I mean, you can load all the caulk and crap you want in there, but sooner or later, road vibration, like this one, the screws broke off, it's going to start leaking at those corners and running water down inside your wall. Doesn't matter how tight your top is, you can caulk around this all you want, it's not fixing the problem. I am disgusted with this thing, and I'm in the process of eyeballing it and brainstorming. I probably won't do it right now because I've got too many other things to do, but I think before this is all said and done, I'm going to take that whole pile of junk out of there, build a one-piece frame that goes in that hole so there are no seams in it, and it's going to become a door that probably is something built along the lines of what these are, except a little more watertight perhaps. Matter of fact, the thought even crossed my mind, like this one up here is close to the same size. I thought about, I may hunt around and see if I can find somebody parting one and try and get one of those doors and then go to modifying it until I've got it, confident that I've got it good and watertight. Basically, you'd need, I think, a little more of an overhang over the top, and make sure you had good seals around it. But anyways, good and watertight, and then build one with louvers, because here's the other problem with this stupid thing, is these louvers are stomped out of the same piece of steel. So this is the other issue. I can absolutely guarantee you when you're going down the road in the rain, rainwater is coming in here by the buckets full and blowing into the inside here. Like, it's unavoidable. So the only way I can see to have a half a chance at stopping that is if the louvers extend, how do I want to put it? If the overhang on the louvers extends lower than the opening behind them. Now, what that's going to require is fabricating one of those that's got basically two pieces to it. You could take something like that and overlay it over a second piece and have the holes in the secondary piece, offset above this a bit. Otherwise, it's going to be making louvers and welding them one at a time onto a cover. But I got to do some checking. I'm almost certain that there's going to be some commercially made product that's a vent cover of some kind that does what I want to do. But anyways, I absolutely intend to fix this thing, because this is just stupidity of the highest degree. Something else that I'm finding humorous is you see these look like drain slots, and then you get studying them and the dang things are below the groove on top. I have no idea what purpose those could possibly serve. Windows will frequently have drain slots. Matter of fact, here's a good example of it, right? Like, these are the drain slots that drain the track for the slide windows. Those make sense. This stupid thing, on the other hand, they've put the slots in below the bottom plate that sits in. No function whatsoever. Water pools up in there, runs to the end, and then wicks its way in through that crack into your Wanderlodge. So I'm just going to post this video as my daily rant and to warn all of you, if you own one of these Wanderlodges, you should take a long, hard look at this refrigerator vent because it is some serious junk and probably needs some attention.